What's up, YouTube? I just got a quick video today. I was on some forums today and stuff like that, and there's still conversation about inch per gallon, minimum tank size, and stuff like that. And I just wanted to talk about, that specifically, guys, because sometimes I go to PetSmart and Petco when they're having a sale, not for their fish because they don't carry the kind of fish I like, but when they have that inch per gallon deal and stuff like that, and and for instance, guys, I was there maybe 6 or 7 months ago picking up this 40 breeder because they were having a $1 per gallon sale, and I also picked up another 10 gallon for a fry tank. And there was this lady saying that, telling a customer that she could keep a koi fish in a 60-gallon tank for its entire life. Guys, when y'all hear something like that, please just step in and, let them know, especially with cichlids, because, I mean, that's where problems arise. When you're talking to other hobbyists that are, semi-new, they're like, oh no, that's not right. I keep a koi fish in a 60-gallon and blah, 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 blah. And then, an argument pursues out of it, and you're a seasoned hobbyist, they're a new guy, and they're going to go with whatever the pet store told them because they're supposedly trained on the subject. What I did is, I waited for the salesperson to walk off, and I started talking to her, and I was telling her, look, you won't be able to keep that fish in there for its entire life. You're going to eventually need a bigger tank. Koi fish don't really grow that large. I have a 3,000 gallon pond that I used to keep, guys, and I had probably 10 or 11 kois in it. So I knew what I was talking about, of course. But, and I was telling her, and, I told her all this stuff that she would need, and, I was pointing her to the, the stuff that wouldn't break down on her and stuff like that. I mean, we just got to step in, guys, especially when we hear crap like that. Those people at Petco and PetSmart, some of them are genuine hobbyists and they know what they're talking about. They won't sell, one of those little 3-inch plecos to a person wanting to keep a 10-gallon tank and trying to, make them think that it'll be fine its entire life. Some of them are good. But the majority of them, guys, they don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they're selling fish, and it just kind of pisses me off because some of them get on these forums like DFW Fish Box. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. People not inside Texas, guys, if y'all haven't, look it up. It's a badass forum. Check it out, DFW Fish Box. But they get on there talking about inch per gallon and minimum tank size, and they're just completely wrong about it because they got trained by their company and they think that they know it all now, and they don't have one lick of experience inside the hobby besides that. And they want to start talking to seasoned hobbyists and just trying to charge them up and stuff like that. I mean, it's okay for you to say you're wrong and then kind of debate the subject and it turns into a friendship. That's cool. But when you're just trying to be belligerent about it and, just telling them that they're wrong and you're not even going to listen to their side of the story like this guy was today with me, trying to tell me that you could keep an Oscar in a 20-gallon tank and it'll only grow to the size of the tank. I know. People still think that, guys. And I was trying to tell him, I was like, look, you keep an Oscar for its entire life in a 20-gallon tank, it's going to grow up to be deformed, it's going to get hole in the head. I don't care how big your filter is, you can run an FX5 on a 20-gallon tank and it will not take care of that Oscar. That Oscar needs space. That's what's going to make them healthy, including water changes and filtration and all that fun stuff, guys. I mean, I know y'all know this. I'm not bitching at y'all, but what I want to do, guys, is I want the word to spread, and I hope this video gets to some people new in the hobby before Petco or PetSmart gets to them and just kind of brainwashes them. If y'all hear them saying stuff like that, just politely step in and just say, hey, look, that's not really right. You know, here's how it should be. This is the minimum tank sizes you're looking at. You could keep them in this tank for blah blah blah, but you're eventually going to need a blah 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 tank. You know, just stuff like that. And then, you know, tell them about our YouTube channels. Tell them about, you know, whatever forums y'all have in y'all states and stuff like that, so they can start learning from seasoned hobbyists, not these, you know, I call them I call them yeah, well, that's a mean name. I'm not going to say it, but you know, not these guys that are trained by their store by people who hardly know what they're doing, that just read it out of a book with no experience inside the actual hobby. Like I said, some of them do know what they're doing, but the majority of them, guys, y'all know, y'all have all been there. Even inside some of the LFS, you know, they have people that just know one way, and they're not open to suggestions or anything like that. Guys, I've been doing this for 15, maybe 16 years, and when somebody tells me I'm doing something wrong, especially like that other day with the gentleman that was telling me I was wrong about the algae scrubber, y'all saw that I didn't get all pissed off. You know, he got a little pissed off and stuff like that, but I wanted literature saying, you know, that I was wrong, but there wasn't anything published on it, so I went ahead and did it anyway. You know, guys, that's what I'm saying is, you know, we just need to educate and make sure that people are taking care of these cichlids right, and, you know, not overcrowding them and stuffing them inside small tanks. I mean, I know I'm kind of, you know, bouncing off myself here because I have a pair of dove eyes inside a 30-gallon here. But see, you know, they're small, and they're going to be inside a bigger tank. You know, I mean, that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is for life, and you know, buying a good starting tank, and you know, going from there, guys. We just need to get out there and educate people, and you know, be friendly. And we all need to get connected and just make a really big group. I mean, there's the ACA, there's DFW Fish Box, there's YouTube, there's Facebook, there's all kinds of means for a cichlid hobbyist or aquarium hobbyist. I mean, you know, just the hobby, just to get together, guys. And we all need to do that. And, you know, it's not going to happen overnight, but, you know, I mean, we need to get our names out there, and we need to be one of the biggest, you know, channel people on YouTube, guys, because this is a big hobby. I mean, everybody, well, the majority of everybody has had at least one aquarium in their life, and, you know, if something bad didn't happen, I bet you they would have still had it. So, that's my point today, guys. Really no updates. I want to show y'all the algae scrubber. It's starting to get some green hair algae on it, looking fat, looking fat. Check it out, check it out. Let me show y'all both sides here. Looking awesome. But as always, guys, thank y'all for your subscriptions, your comments, your likes. Keep it going. Let's all get connected. And as always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll check y'all later. I have some cool stuff coming in the mail tomorrow, so I'll be doing a video and showing y'all that. Y'all are really going to dig it, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, like CichlidMan09 says, what's wrong with you? Subscribe. Get on here, check out my videos. I do some pretty cool stuff, I think. And I'll check y'all later. Peace out.